Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 36 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, we fought off the poison ship over here successfully, and we also fought off... Wait, was that the previous one? No, I'm pretty sure that was last time. What else did we do? We replanted most of the stuff. In fact, I think that is basically everything. Though we did lose about half of our crops, unfortunately. Quite a lot of it died, but we also got a harvest over here, and the corn plant is on the verge of harvest, which is awesome. Devil Strand's taking so long, I doubt we're going to get any. Apparently that's a lot better to do as an indoor crop once you have hydroponics going, so that is something that we can look at there. The other thing which was suggested, which is a very good suggestion, I hadn't really considered this, is that apparently we can use carpets, and carpets cost cloth, of which we have a lot. And it has exactly the same properties as stone. So what I'm proposing to do is put stone pathways, marble pathways, along all the corridors, and then put carpeting inside the rooms themselves. So we'll need to strip out this bit of marble. We'll probably leave marble in here, actually. We'll strip it out of these. This should actually be sterile. Can we do sterile tile? We can indeed. So sterile tile in the medical room and in the kitchen. Apparently it's useful in both. We also need to carve out the back of this room to make sure that it's properly done. And also, apparently another really good idea, and I don't know if I can do them yet. No, I don't think I can. Are televisions. But I'm pretty sure that you need further research before you can get TVs. Although don't ask me what you would need for it. I know it's one of these technologies because I have seen them before. I've never actually researched them before, I've just seen them. But I'm not seeing them right now. No, don't know. I was just looking at the brain surgery because someone else is suggesting with the EPO mod that we can do brain surgery and replace brains for example, fish, which would have saved his life. But it's like one of the last technologies you get. So, wouldn't have happened for a while. Oh, come on, I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, tube televisions. Where are they? Tube television. Where are you? I'm not seeing you. No, I have no idea. Unless it's actually something that you need to make at one of the crafting benches, that's possible. The other thing which was pointed out, which is quite right, is that one of our solar panels is currently not actually connected up to anything. And that is very true, so we should make sure that that gets connected up. And you know what, I think we're going to have power going all the way around the edge. And we'll use this to connect this whole room. It also means that we'll have a secondary power supply for our freezers down here. What the hell is bleeping at me? Oh, it's Discord? Nope. I have no idea what that is. So if you're hearing a chime in the background, I'm sorry. I'm sure I have something open somewhere. Anyway, another thing. So carpets was one of the suggestions. So these are a whole bunch of comments which came through in the last 2-3 days. Because the way that I record, I cannot respond to things instantly. It usually takes me a day or two just because I like having a little bit of leeway between recording an episode and having it go live. That gives me time to render it and time to upload it, edit it if it needs it, that type of thing. So carpets, that is one thing that I think we are going to do. Another one was check out Kaz's patient level. Bed. Patient is 1. It should actually be 2. So you're doing doctoring first. Yep, okay, good. And then solar panel hookup, we've done that. Check S-Black's sleep versus doctoring. Nope, doctoring is first. Bed rest is second, as it should be for basically all of the doctors, especially the main ones. And then clear chunks from the billiard table. Yeah, this is one which I just would not have caught, like, ever. People have not been using the billiards table because technically it's blocked because these three are in the way. So as soon as people get up, we can use them to clear that stuff. So thank you very much, guys, for those comments. Keep them coming. As you see, I do act upon them. It might just take a little while. So, for example, the central pillar, having knocked that out, Slightly too late. Because we did suffer a roof collapse. Right, so what else is happening now? We probably have still a little bit of construction going on. In fact, where is that? Oh, it's in here, right, of course. And I would also like to have that bit mined out, please. And we'll mine this area out later. Well, actually, we could do that while we have no one in here, just so we can get that steel done. And likewise with this steel, I guess. And that steel. Cargo pods. What are you giving me? Milk. I'll take it, because it's not hugely close, but it's close enough. Alright. So you guys are mining. That is fine. And then we can immediately set up the walls here. For the interior of this room, it's going to be granite walls, which I think are actually due to come along here. No, they are in here. So let's set those up. Granite blocks. Should be coming. Actually, don't do those. Those can be marble. Alright, that's all of that, and then let's go marble blocks. Which apparently we have none of. Really? As if. Huh, interesting, we have no marble. So that means the marble's probably out of range? We are indeed out of marble. Interesting. I mean, there's some over there, some around here. That's miles away. So the easiest thing right now is probably to mine some out. Oh wow, that's a lot of plasteel. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to have to haul in some of that. Alright, we'll wait on the marble, I guess. So this stuff won't get built immediately. Fire starting spree again. Where? Oh, you're out there? I don't actually care about that. Have fun. I do, however, care about getting all these meds and things carried in. So you guys are still hauling things plentifully. You are hunting alpha beaver. Yeah, that is kind of important. I'm going to hope that it just starts raining. Solar flare knocks out the powered stuff. Hopefully we have some meals. Only 4. What the hell is going on with our meals? There is definitely something happening with our meals not being produced. We do have 2 of you on maximum focus on that. I have no idea. Okay, so floors. I actually want you to remove the floors in here. Please. And then we can replace that with sterile. And that's actually going to give us a whole bunch of marble too. Mordred's still freaking out. Fantastic. And there we go. We have the rain, which is putting the fires out. Oh crap, rain. Rain's actually bad. Stormcrow. Can never hunt. Never pull. You can. S-Black. Let's get this stuff brought in first. Mordred's recovered. You gonna grab all of that? Oh, fantastic. Alright, cool. Some squirrel meat is rotted away in storage. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't think there's anything I can do about this either. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we do have a couple of other walls that we can be building. So all of this should be granite. That should be granite. And then we should also mine this out, but I'm not going to bother with that just yet. It's not as important, because my plan here was to basically encircle the whole room in granite. But we haven't got around to doing that yet. Alright, so I think most people... You guys coming in without actually hauling anything? Guys, come on. You know how this works. That cloth's fine. It'll last for a while, but we are about to be using a whole bunch of cloth, thanks to the carpets that we're going to start laying. But we're not going to do them just yet. How badly is this affecting the cloth? I mean, it's definitely ticking down the health. Come on, guys. Up you get. All that stuff spawns in a day. Solar flare is done. You're done. You're done. And I'm going to assume that you're done as well. Cool. Raven. Making button-down shirt. Yeah, alright then. This black's doing the mules. Excellent. That is definitely necessary. You are hauling stone blocks. Yeah, alright then. I guess you have to. Solar Dog is hauling. Good. Ophelia. What are your skills again? Because you don't have an arm, I know that, but yeah. I still think that you're good enough to keep. Like, you have ridiculous stats, which are really good, so yes, we will keep you around. Consuming milk. Consuming milk. No, you're not. Oh, I guess you are. Just because I don't have anything better for you to do. Although this again raises the question, why the hell are we not getting enough meals? Is it just a matter of us not keeping enough in storage? Let's increase the minimum that we keep to 40. And I want to say that the maximum that we keep to 40 and the minimum that we keep to 20. So that should trigger you sooner, because we do have a lot of people, so we should have raised that probably a little bit earlier than we actually did. And that's fine. What are we doing for meds? Okay, we have 155 herbal med now, which makes me a lot happier. Raven, you're doing that. Kaz, still hunting alpha beaver. How many of them are left? We can check in here. 4 of them. And some of them are actually being injured. Probably by our shooting them. In fact, almost certainly by our shooting them. Alright, so there are actually a couple of other rooms that we can strip out the marble from. So let's set that up. Floors, remove floors. Remove it from here, from here, from here. Leave it in there, and from here. And we'll make those all into carpets. So that should give us a fair amount of marble now to play with here. And we do need to clean up the medical room really quite desperately, actually. Let's start doing that. Pull that in. That's black, you're still doing this. Okay, now you can cook more quickly. Marvellous. Stormcrow, consuming pork. No, you're not. Oh, for Pete's sake. If you want to consume that, consume the fine meal. Okay, Thraxis having a fine meal. Marvellous. You guys are removing the floors. They're not doing so very effectively. Could be way more efficient about this than you have been. Right, seriously? Come on, people. I'm hoping that once these walls are actually done, you'll just prioritize remove them everywhere. I do quite like that you're intelligent enough to know I'm going to get resources if I remove this stuff first, which is pretty nice. And you still have a... Whoa, why is that gun still there? Let's have that hauled in first of all. Being a fairly valuable weapon. And then let's remove these. That should also be removed. Mental break, food binge for Thraxis. Alright then. And here. And then here. How are we doing? We're getting there, slowly but surely. You're having a meal. Fair enough. Okay, so our main storeroom is very nearly finished. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And we are starting to get some marble in here as well, which is good. We have quite a lot of food that needs to be brought in. How many meals did we get? We have 2, 6, 13. That's not 40. Oh, you're the fjord stove, right, you're the backup. So what we could potentially do is shift the fjord stove to, like, here, maybe. It's not the best of locations, but then we can add another regular stove in there. In fact, I like that idea. So we're going to reinstall the fjord stove. Over here, somewhere. So I don't want it just behind. Don't know where to put this thing. No, I'm not going to put it in there because that's our firing position. You know what? We'll just have it here for the time being. It's just a backup spot. Mordred, what are you doing? Relaxing socially? Right, all of you who can remove these things, remove them. So we can actually start using the sodding billiards table. Grove, you can get that one next. All that. Mordred, move this. And then build me another electric stove. Right there. If you don't mind, that would be lovely. Thank you. And then with you, I think we should already have the bills saved, but just in case. Export, electric stove, okay. Import. Electric stove. Marvellous. Now we have 2 locations that can do that. I'm not going to bother setting up the side crops things, although actually what I will do is have you hauling this into there. Oh, come on, guys. Stop just dropping them on the... No! Right, before you drop a bloody meal... No! Don't drop it. Good. And then you can go and grab... No, don't consume it. You stop. You... Why can't I haul it? Haul. And then you can do that. There you go. See how much easier that is? Jeez. Alright, cool. Okay, so this whole room is now finished. Fantastic. So Mordred, what are you doing? You're deconstructing stuff to reconstruct. Okay. Stuff is being shifted around. We're getting rid of the rubbish. I would really like some stuff to be getting hauled around. Especially this. So let's let that happen. You're hauling... Yeah, okay. We're going to just haul stuff, and then once all of this food is brought in, then we'll start worrying about placing the flooring. And no, you're not just going to leave this stuff out here, guys. You can't do hauling. Olberic is feeding meal to you. You're harvesting that. Puckman Solar Dog. Mad animal. A local hare has gone mad. It will see everyone that it will attack everyone it sees. Really? You survived? We need the holy hand grenade of Antioch for that one. Alright, you guys are still collecting that. Raven, you don't actually haul, so I'm going to ignore you. You guys are replanting. We might squeeze out another set. Maybe. You're hauling a duster over here. Why? Okay, I'm gonna guess this is all Dead Man's clothing. I'm gonna watch that duster though. No, I thought that might not be. Right, so why is that happening? This should only be Dead Man's clothing. That's why. Allow non-Dead Man's apparel. No, this should only be Dead Man's apparel. And this one should be allow Dead Man's apparel, right? Yes. I'm sorry, allow non-Dead Man. Man, that is confusing. They could really have done with rejigging how they do that. Okay, cool. So everything is getting done. We still need to clear this stuff out. We still need to get a whole bunch of hauling done. And I've let everyone get away, so we haven't got all the hauling in. Oh, just don't go to bed. Like, bring a load of this in with you. It's not rocket science. Okay, so tomorrow I think it's just going to be a massive hauling day. And you. Oh, you can't haul. So who's the non-haulers? Stormcrow and Raven. Okay. Just you two. I can deal with that. So tomorrow, big hauling. Thraxis. Where are you off to? Stargazing. Okay, you are hauling. You are not hauling the right stuff though. All that. Puckman, hauling granite. Okay, then all this. Excellent. Solar, hauling granite. Actually, unless you have it on you right now. Which you do, fair enough. Alberic, feeding fine meal. Okay. Don't just leave him. Don't actually care about the blocks. Haul this first. And haul that first. Alberic, you're hauling some chunks away. Okay. Like, if you're taking them from out of here into there, that's fine. But I do want you returning with corn. Stop harvesting. Keep this stuff being hauled in. Solar. Let's get it hauled in first of all. Puckman. Alright, if you need to do a bit of hauling, a bit of harvesting, I'll allow it. Leave the blocks. Mordred, leave the blocks. So some of it's being brought in. There's a bunch of replanting and harvesting going on over there, but that's fine. Ah, you are hauling that of your own volition. Excellent. I really hope that you're going to be doing that just generally. No. Is the short answer. Right, Raven, Alberic. One, you've hauled this so that Raven's not constantly leaving the house. Yeah, see, now it's raining. This is why we really need to get this stuff brought in. Where are you guys going? Cutting stone blocks. No, 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 no. Stormcrow. No, 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 no. Oh, you don't haul. Fair enough. Right, you guys are bringing stuff in. Good. I mean, how badly is this stuff getting damaged? Pretty badly. Okay, in that case, it is time for our silo. So I'm just going to quickly put something together here. Doesn't need to be precise. Probably won't be big enough. Mordred, in fact, screw it. Cancel that. We're going to make that out of granite, seeing as it's just there. We can just tear it down afterwards. It's totally fine. Granite down to here. Over to here. And to there. Area, stockpile zone. Here. Critical, so long as you're not moving it out of this room. In fact, I'm going to make you critical as well. So hopefully this one's just closer. And then we're going to say clear all except for raw food. Vegetarian. Okay, we are moving stuff over here. Good. So at least then it'll be undercover. Mad animals, Muffalo. Oh, you're kidding me. Just as the slavers arrive. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I want to do about that. Okay, in that case, we're going to restrict everyone into the outer zone. And we will react to these guys when they come around here. Right, are we moving stuff in? No, we're still harvesting. Alright, I think we need to react to this threat coming in. So all of you, ready to fight. Okay. Machine gun. Sniper. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Sniper. Charge. Machine gun. Alright, well done. We're gonna leave... Are we gonna leave those there? No, we probably shouldn't. Alright, unrestricted again. I'm gonna guess that's the only Muffalo that we had to deal with. I would hope so. Right, are we hauling stuff in to this thing, guys? Alberic, what are you doing? Preparing? No, 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 no. Let's get this stuff hauled in. Puckman, where are you going? No, you are not meditating. Raven, I can't stop you. Okay, so next up we need expand roof build area to there. Where are you not going? Oh, to collect those. Yeah, okay, that's legit. You're carrying those. Is it still raining? It's still raining. And then a blight. We just got the harvest in though, so that's actually okay. We'll kill these, but so it goes. How badly damaged is this stuff? It's within acceptable bounds, is the way that I'm going to say it. S black, butchering. Way more important things to do right now. Alberic, building the roof, yeah, that's fine. S black. Hauling. 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 Alright. If you must rest, I will allow it. And with that, in fact, I think I am going to call this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this so far, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.